This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Tip-off goes to the Thunder. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
It's good. Well, it's fair to say we can expect a bruising battle between these two, Grant.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
Pass to Van Vliet. No good from outside. Here's Oklahoma City now. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Green picks him up.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Van Vliet double team. Thompson outside. Pass to Green. Back to Thompson. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Here's Hartenstein. Williams on the wing. Over Smith. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Richard, how about that memorable Rockets winning streak early in 2024?
11 straight wins, look. That's no easy task, no matter who you are playing. The energy in the locker room must have just been off the charts.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And we're going to have a jump ball.
You too.
Now Thompson. Van Vliet outside. Back to Thompson. Going inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daignault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Now here's Hartenstein. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Green for 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
The defense gives Shai all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Inside. Here's Holmgren. Soft touch off the glass. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Williams. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence tearing towards the rim.
And that one's good. Thompson.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Şengün with a steal. with a steal. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. To the middle. The jump hook.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Right wing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Smith. 1 second left. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Here's Easton. Uses the glass on the layup.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Outside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Brooks from outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
In transition, here they come. Here's Easton. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Thunder with a lead. And here's Caruso outside. Can't hit that one. The teardrop. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Thompson left side. Six to shoot. Takes the three. Offensive board. 4-3. Williams grabs the board. And it's Thunder's ball. Pass to Mitchell. Down low. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. He nails it, and we're tied. Whitmore's got his first points in this one. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Pass to Williams. Tries again. Tipped.
The strong defense from Brooks, using his instincts there to come away with the block.
To the inside. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Houston.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
Caruso with the bucket.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Thompson, no good.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Pass to Williams. Back to Caruso. Beyond the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
And you watch Alex Caruso on defense, RJ. he forces his fair share of turnovers.
Yeah, he's got great instincts, quick hands. You can't be loose with the ball around Caruso, one of the best one-on-one defenders in the game.
Fade away. Thompson's shot is off.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And Houston making a change here. .55 seconds left to play in the half. The three from Thompson. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter. Caruso outside. It's stolen by Green. Thompson right side. The shot's good. Thompson's got 14 points for the game.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Stolen by Thompson.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Caruso up top. Back to Wallace. Gets it off. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. Alex Caruso has been leading the charge for Oklahoma City. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays. And there's the length of Smith at work, playing big on the interior.
Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. He has 6.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Screen by Holmgren. Williams from long range. He drops it from range. Williams has got 9 points.
And the vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision making.
Thompson no good. And it's Thunder's ball. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Smith with the rebound.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Here's Thompson. From down in the low post, it goes. Thompson's got 20 points.
Yeah, one thing about Van Vliet, he makes the right decision most of the time.
Hartenstein a screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Outside, Green. From the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Williams. Back to Dort. Holmgren inside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw this game. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Thompson. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Williams. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
It's hauled in by Houston.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Oh, Green wanted those two.
The defense gets physical with Green inside, so he uses his agility to get around it.
Pass to Hartenstein. Stolen by Van Vliet. Back comes Houston in transition. Green for three. Gets the three to fall. And it's a 5-point Rocket lead.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Outside, Williams. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Houston leading by 5. Van Vliet outside. Back to Thompson. Pass to Green. Thompson right side. Shot clock at 6. No good on the triple. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So for Oklahoma City.
Nah, bitch, get off my line. Cause I ain't losing, bitch.
Thunder trail by 5. Williams on the wing. Wallace outside. Just 4 to shoot. Over Whitmore. Here's Williams. The shot no good.
This is my YouTube channel, bitch. Not yours.
Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. To the middle. Pass to Whitmore. Lets the three fly. Connects from downtown. Whitmore's got 5 now.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. And here's Eason. Outside Whitmore. Now Eason. Williams defending. Here's Whitmore outside. Another 3 from Houston. 5 ticks left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Wallace. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Houston. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close.
And that's why you shouldn't talk shit.
And it's all due to...
I ain't said nothing the whole game. I was quiet. Just talking shit the whole
And we
game.
reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
I guess because you thought you had OKC was going to beat me.
Outside, Williams. Back to Caruso. Pass to Wallace. Fires the 3. And the three-pointer goes. Wallace has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a
Unstoppable, bro.
Who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA.
Hey,
We see
bro.
this kind of exchange more.
That's why you
often
shouldn't
than not.
talk shit. And learn how to stay humble, not talk shit.
Into the
That's
lane.
what I do.
It's Eason with the jam.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. There's the 3. No good that time. Thunder trail by 11. Caruso outside. Back to Wallace. Pass to Williams. Wallace outside. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's Brooks. No luck on that one.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
Back to Williams. Caruso outside. Four on the clock. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Houston leading by 11. Back to Brooks. The three. Mitchell grabs a miss. And the Thunder in possession here. Here's Wallace. Drops in the three. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul. Here's Şengün. And the shot's good.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. And a miss there on the triple.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Look at Gilgeous-Alexander sprinting to the cup.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Here's Dort. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now just a 5-point Houston lead.
Tenacious stuff from Dort. I mean, he knows the situation and is dead set on getting them a bucket.
Brooks outside. Back to Thompson. Outside Eason. Pass to Holiday. Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Holmgren. Thompson, no good.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Here's Hartenstein. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them. He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Houston leading by 5. To the paint. And stolen by Holmgren. Here we go. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big.
Up top, Thompson. Hartenstein pulls it in. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good. He's shooting 5 for 12 so far. And Houston has possession. Brooks left side. Oh, got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless. Well, you see Thompson's explosion there. I mean, just an insanely quick first step. All the defender can do is bump him.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Cash! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. Here's Thompson. And so the big win by Houston. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what.